Welcome back to Truth Threads, the place where betrayal, greed, and shocking twists come alive. Today's story is about two sisters, an inheritance, and a revenge so powerful it left everyone speechless. Stay tuned till the very end because the twist will shock you. Emily and Victoria were sisters born into wealth but raised in shadows of favoritism. Victoria, the elder, was the golden child, glamorous, arrogant, and constantly praised by relatives for her charm. Emily, on the other hand, was quiet, thoughtful, and often ignored. Their father, a successful businessman, had built a vast real estate empire with sweat and sacrifice. While Emily admired his integrity and worked silently in the background, Victoria spent her days in luxury, convinced she would inherit everything. But life rarely follows expectations. When their father passed away, his will revealed that both sisters would receive equal shares of the business and assets. Shock and fury lit up Victoria's eyes. Sharing with Emily was something she could never accept. That day marked the beginning of betrayal. Victoria began a silent war, forging documents, bribing company officials, and spreading rumors that Emily was incapable of handling business matters. At family gatherings, she mocked Emily in front of relatives, calling her weak and unworthy. Emily listened quietly, but her silence wasn't weakness, it was strategy. For months, she collected evidence, bank transfers of bribes, phone call recordings of Victoria's threats, and fake contracts signed under her sister's name. She knew her arrogant sister would eventually walk into her own trap, and Emily would only need patience to let it happen. The breaking point arrived during a high-profile board meeting Victoria had orchestrated. She invited shareholders, reporters, and relatives to witness her grand announcement that she alone was the rightful heir of the empire. Dressed elegantly, she walked on stage with forged ownership documents, smiling confidently. The room clapped, unaware of the truth. But before she could finish, the doors opened and Emily walked in, calm yet determined, with the company lawyer and two investigators by her side. A hush fell over the hall. Emily handed the lawyer a thick folder filled with undeniable evidence, audio recordings, signed statements, and financial trails proving Victoria's fraud. Gasps erupted as the lawyer revealed that Victoria's documents were fake and her scheme had been exposed. Cameras flashed, reporters whispered, and shareholders who once admired Victoria now looked at her with disgust. Just then, police officers entered the room, announcing charges of fraud, forgery, and coercion. Victoria's confident smile vanished as her legs trembled, her voice breaking. "This is a lie!" But Emily finally spoke, her voice steady and strong. "You thought silence meant weakness, but silence is power when you have the truth." The audience erupted into whispers as officers handcuffed Victoria, dragging her away in front of everyone she once controlled. Overnight, the glamorous sister fell into disgrace, her reputation shattered. Meanwhile, Emily became the rightful leader of her father's empire, not because of arrogance or manipulation, but because of patience, intelligence, and resilience. Employees cheered for her, shareholders respected her, and her father's legacy was safe in the hands of the daughter who truly valued it. And the ultimate revenge, Victoria, once celebrated, was now forgotten, living in disgrace, while Emily stood tall, proving that truth always triumphs over betrayal. And that was today's story. A reminder that arrogance may shine for a moment, but truth always burns brighter in the end. If you enjoyed this tale of betrayal and justice, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Truth Threads. More suspenseful stories are waiting for you in the next episode.